Hey, I'm on Lake Mead. I'm pre-fishing with my pre-fish partner, Hippie Longstocking.
Hi.
You've probably seen her before on the Columbia River with me. She's my battle buddy out here. She's the co-angler that qualified for the BASS Federation Championship here on Lake Mead for the regionals, where there's 10 states that are going to be here. All she has to do is finish in the top 2 in her division, and she makes the cut for the final day. That's all I've got to do. But this practice starts now, and the sun is bright. It's going to be over 100 degrees today, and holy moly is it already hot. And it is 7:30 this morning. But yeah, we're on the water a little late, but I wanted to kind of get a grasp of what's going on. The lake is absolutely up from last year. So that changes a lot of, it puts a lot of stuff in the water, actually, is what it does. So we're gonna play around today. I'm gonna go look at a couple things, and I'm gonna run up the lake, which is beautiful out there, actually. Desert lake. This is one of the, if you guys ever have a bucket list of a lake you want to fish, this is one of them. Granted, it is super clear water. You can see 20-30 feet deep in a lot of places, but and catch fish in 2-foot water. It's crazy. So this is one you guys gotta, it's a very tough, challenging fishery. You gotta understand that and come here thinking that, because it's probably the most fair fishery ever on the water out here on the West Coast. I mean, not anybody can win this tournament. You could be, just one lucky cast wins this tournament. That's how this place works. It's how it's always worked. And I hope I'm the one guy that makes that one lucky cast. But I've got about a run here. We're launching out of Calville Bay. I could have drove to any other side of the lake to save on fuel, but I wanted to check a lot of stuff in between with the water being so high. Other than that, we've got a little bit of an idle to get out of here, so I thought I'd open up this show on Lake Mead 2020. September, before the US Open. Of course, I'll be out here on the US Open. I'll also film that, which will be a whole different fishery then. Crazy. But here we go. Well, sometimes you just have to drop shot to catch the smallmouth. Look at that! Would you look at that? You know what? I gotta remember I've got 8-pound test on. I should not be doing that. Oh, it's a fatty. were smallmouth. I was looking on my graph and I kept seeing fish down there, and as you can see here, see how long he is? He is a keeper. He's over 13 inches long. So he's only 1.25 pounds fish though, but it's a start. I don't know why he's bleeding. I had him right at the top of the lip. Yeah, about 30 foot of water. Scary. So I got one on my skunk's off. How's yours? Oh, whoa! Whoa, I can't show that to people. Like that. Anyways, yeah. Got the sun, I'm trying to angle it so the sun's not affecting things. But yeah, now I gotta retie my setup, but where did I throw it? There it is. So yeah, he hit me deep, deep, deep.
I stole these.
And we'll go from there. I'm gonna re-rig, but we'll take it from there and see if I can't get another one on the drop shot. I want to show off a neat little gadget that I have with AccuCall. It's called our all-in-one, and it's designed to go on your rod anywhere you want. Now here's a drop shot system set up. Put it on there, as you can see it right there. Simply hold your weight so that your hook and your line will go to your shaft. I always say mount it on the opposite side of your reel, which will cause your line to curve to your rod shaft so you don't have a big bow in your line. So you have your drop shot hook hugging your shaft of your rod, so it helps, especially when your drop shot weights on hooks in there with your bait on it, to help keep it from grabbing other things, so you don't have, so you have fast fishing, fast casting, be very efficient on the water. This all-in-one is definitely designed to hold a drop shot weight and more, of course, like your punch weights, weightless Senkos. You can hold anything without exposing a hook. You can put a punch weight in there or a flipping weight, and it just drops right in the weight basket, which is right there. And the line goes through, and it doesn't touch anything. So this is probably the most versatile hook keeper slash bait keeper slash weight keeper out there. There's nothing else like it. I own the patent, of course, but it is made in America. I thought I'd show this off a little bit on the show, give myself a little kudos with some of my products that I have out there, and available just about anywhere online. Just do a search, a simple search of AccuCall all-in-one, and you can get it. But other than that, thanks. We'll keep on catching more fish. Thanks, guys. Well, it is, the sun is in my face. We see some schooling fish. Let's see if we can't get out of the sun a little bit. Then we ask ourselves, what is it? It's that. Would you look at that? It's a striper. Ugh. Stop it. These are the fish that get you in trouble.
Got another.
You got one?
Yeah.
Oh boy. Striper?
Striper.
Look at you.
See
Come on up here and show everybody your striper fish.
See if I can grab them.
Careful. They're bad out here.
Thank you.
Huh. She's throwing a rattle trap, and I'm throwing a little George. Oh boy. Oh boy. Just trying to get those schools and see what's sitting in them. Sometimes if you can get below them, the largemouth, smallmouth sit right underneath them. But you got to get through them. That's what I'm trying. Get up there. There you go. We'll get him coming out and onto shore and running.
Make sure he gets there safe.
I ain't gonna save him if he drowns. He's gonna fucking die.
Just put a rope in his mouth.
Nope. Yeah.
He'll bite it. He's
Yeah.
wild.
Why don't you put your hand in his mouth? He'll bite
I'm
it
not
too.
putting my hand near him. I'm just saying, throw him a rope. You can do it.
He's like, I started over here. Now I'm back where I started. He's a little one. He's a puppy. Oh, he's not a good one, but he'll work. Dang it. That's probably 13 inches too, that's the thing. I had a nice one on a minute ago. And I mean a nice one. It's just 12, probably 12-inch fish. 12 and a half. Found a point here. I had another good one on. Lost it. Went to turn on the camera and lost it as I turned it on. And then caught the other one, which I was fighting, and it was a good one. And then that one hit me, and we turned it on immediately, and it was just a 12-incher. But seems like they're right in this little area, this little pocket. Let's see what, I don't know, find a schooled up bunch of fish, and we'll go from there. Boy. Whoop! That's work for that. A 12-inch fish. Oh, I don't know what to say. It's tough. And I mean tough. For another little one. It's a largemouth that's gonna go! He hit the side of my boat, knocked himself off. Dang it! There's a keeper largie. I'm having a heck of a time today. They are just barely biting. I mean, it's so hard to feel them. And I caught him so far. Look at you go.
That's the biggest fish of the day right there.
It is. Well, except for that largie I lost.
Oh, you didn't get it in, so don't count.
Oh, geez. Show the camera so you can be a hero.
I'm a hero. Nice little smallie. Man, he hammered it too.
Did he?
Oh yeah. I need pliers. It's up in that roof of his mouth hard.
Ah.
About that, did he?
I don't even want to know. I'm catching him on this one.
Then why didn't we get this guy?
Well, I wasn't fishing over there. Turn
Belly.
around.
Look at that
Turn
belly.
around. Get in front of it.
Look at that.
Got a hair all tangled up in it.
Oh, whatever. Fat, chunky belly for this kind of lake. You go back and you bite.
Now, we're starting to get into them. We've been struggling. I've lost 3 that were all good ones.
That was
2 on a drop shot and 1 on a swim bait. And it's just kind of frustrating, but
that was my first fish of the day.
and that was her first one all day, dude. And it's 1:30 and it's tough. All right, guys. We're going to see if we can't find more and find ways to get them. Feels good. Feels like a catfish.
Oh no!
Ah,
That's biggest fish of the day.
yeah, but who wants that one? Ah,
Someone hungry?
that one was. like I felt it rolling down there, and I was getting kind of nervous. Great, and he slimed up my line. Oh God, this is nasty! Nasty! Alright, bye.
Tiny. Look at that.
She got one! That's 2 for the day. She called it a bunch of names before she got it in, though. We are editing most of it out.
Little squeaker. Chew toy. Ah, there it goes. Took my swim bait. So mean.
Poor thing.
So mean.
What I got. It's big, whatever it is.
I'm trying to leave my line out there. It's out of your way. You saw hook or carp?
I don't know what I got.
Let me know if you want me to jump on the trolling motor.
It's big.
I can tell.
It's super big. We're gonna walk it up here to the front and see what we got here. I don't think I snagged.
If it's swimming, it's not a snag.
No, it's big. Whatever it is, it's...
I saw it run down there. You got yourself carp. Over state record.
Yeah, I don't know. It's big. We'll see what I snagged.
I'm gonna reel in and get this out of your way.
I don't think I snagged a carp.
I want to see what it is, so don't lose it.
Oh yeah, it'd be the best thing we've had all day. Holy bologna.
Oh my geez.
It's big, whatever it is, it's super big.
Oh shit, I think your battery died.
No, it's fine. It
Oh, it
shuts
turns-
off back down.
Okay.
Get up here where I can see at least what we're looking at. I took a drink and I felt something. I think it ate it, whatever it was, because I felt the snap and I set my drink down and it was under the boat. We took out so much line though at first. Gee, my knee.
It's gonna take a little while to tire him out, that's for sure.
Well, we should at least see it. I think we're getting close. There it is. Wow, it's a big old carp. I think he ate me. Oh, wow. You want to take that camera off and you can just show these guys what grabbed me. If you touch the back, you can see what you're filming.
Oh my lord.
God, that thing's got to weigh 20 pounds.
You gonna get it in?
He ate it. Look at that.
Oh my god!
He ate it. Greedy son of a gun. Touch the back of the thing if you need to.
I can see it.
Do you see it?
Yeah.
Okay, if you stop. Oh, that thing's huge. All right. You might be tired now.
arms can't reach.
He'll kiss ya.
Gross.
Gross.
Oh shit. I almost got that drop shot hooking me.
Here's what you do.
Grab him by the gills.
Yeah, he's gonna have to. Oh my gosh!
What line is that you're using for your drop shot? Jeez.
8-pound sunline. Holy moly, that thing's gotta weigh 20 pounds every bit.
You go home.
Well, I had my workout for the day. Kinda. Hey, got one big fish on film. Let's see if we can get what we're really looking for on film right now. So, thank you, Teal, for handling that camera.
Of course.
Yeah, it's not that big, but it might keep. Looks like it's a keeper. You know, these 1.25 pound fish. No, he's 12 and a half, I bet. Let's see. She can see it right there. Oh, he's 13. He's right at 13. They don't look it, but they are. So, I get going down a bank that a year ago I fished, held fish for some reason, and my first cast on it was almost right at 13-inch fish. So I am struggling with baits today. Nothing's biting, just throwing things out there. Seems like it's a magical whim. Throw it out just right. Whoop. They're on there. I don't have an answer for it. Got to cover a lot of water. This water right now is, look at that.
That's a nicer one.
Smallmouth. Look at that, right on film. So that's another keeper. So I've got 5 today for probably.
That's a nice one.
Yeah, that's about. Get you out. He's definitely over 13. They're not very big. They're only 1.25 pound fish. So I probably only got myself 7 pounds today. Not very good with that giant catfish. I mean, not a catfish, but a giant. I did lose a couple really nicer ones today. I had about a 2-pounder I hit the side of the boat with, and which was shocking to me. And then I had that happen, and then I had a couple more right up to the boat that were really good, and they got off when we got the camera on. I probably shouldn't have reached for the camera. I should have just focused on the fish, but as it was just one of those things. But this bank was kind of good to me last year. I could catch every time I hit it. I'd get a dozen or 10, at least 10 fish off of it, and today I just caught 2 just now, back to back. So maybe this is my little saving spot, getting lucky. I don't know. Tournament's a week away. This is practice. Look at a lot of things. The lake is much higher than last year, at least 4 feet, and it's really affected a lot of my, you know, you have a rock here and you have a log here, can't find them. You know, you can see them most of the time, but those little intricacies that I'm so used to seeing, I can't see right now. And there's a few, and even when I did find them, I didn't catch anything on them. I don't know if it was because it's too deep, things shifted, water's up higher. I don't get it. I don't get it. So still, you know, it's my first time here since last year in October, and we'll see what's here now. Seems like I can just throw up there and just, there he is. Oh.
Trail.
I had him on. But yeah, dang it. So, you know, you just, seems like working it is the key. Covering water. I'm kind of nervous at the moment, but again, the water's higher. I'll settle in. I'll figure it out. I mean, that fish was another good keeper. I had him on for a sec. I lightened my line. Normally I fish 10-pound test here. all the time. And I had to loosen my drag a little bit. I went to 8-pound test, caught that big carp, but I'm just used to horsing them, you know, especially if there's grass. But there's no grass, no real grass to speak of. So I'm always used to seeing grass. I don't get it. So whatever's going on with these fish right now, I'm not getting. I just get bit. I did. I think it was just a bunch of small ones. We're seeing a lot more of that than I normally did. Yep, and ripped my bait off. So we'll get a new one on and we'll see what happens and take it from there as I get another bait on. As you can see, hold your drop shot. Thanks, guys.
Right where you just cast.
She got good. I heard it go splashy splash. Nice smallie. Nice smallie. Oh, he swallowed it too. Did he eat it on your way down?
I was just, no, he didn't swallow it. It's right in the lip.
Oh, okay.
It had that swim bait on the drop shot.
Oh, is that what you caught it with?
Yeah, because it got ripped up so bad by that first fish, it couldn't throw it anymore. Oh, and look, he's already got a hole in his lip. Oh, he's really hot too. Look at that, he's already got his lip all chewed up from someone else. There's my pretty
Nice.
fish.
They definitely are keying in on other fish. That is for sure. Seems like swim bait is almost an answer. Drop shot works, but it seems like swim bait is catching bigger fish.
I need more of these. I only got one box.
Alright. You know, guys, I'm only letting her catch more fish than me and bigger ones just because I'm a nice guy.
Yeah.
Woo! Nice. Crazy drop shot. Look at this. There's another one. Maybe the Ned rig is not the answer and the drop shot is. Think you're special?
Yeah, I do. Get bigger.
Well, we'll see what we got here. Ooh, I'm gonna get even with somebody.
Ooh.
Okay, come here. We're gonna throw it in her face. He wants to rub it in mine now, rub it in hers.
There we go. That one's pretty.
Ouch. It's like stepping on a Lego. This fish is 16 inches long. Not very fat. It's probably close to 2 pounds, like those smallies. So, yeah. Here we go. Thank you, sweetheart. Drop shot's the answer, I think, right now.
Yeah.
We're gonna go hit some flats. We're gonna leave this alone. I need to save this bank for next week. It's solid. It's a guarantee. I'm gonna have to utilize it at least 1 or 2 of the days. I don't know. Hopefully I make it the 3rd day. We'll know when that day comes. I just don't want to drive home not making it. I invest too much time in this lake to not do well from all the previous past tournaments and investments. And did you miss one?
Maybe.
So that's my goal. Make my time being here an asset, not a liability. So I have rotated through stuff, and she just popped one. Just a little one. But she got one. Tells me they're here. But yeah, I think I just need to invest my time, use my time invested in this place, and hopefully make it work. But she needs pliers, and we're gonna go. We moved spots. Oh my God, it's a largie! Well, this might be worth hitting. This is my little, I got a little, that's a 13-incher. Every bit. Every bit. We'll give a nice little, let's do a subtle release. You ready? Yay me. One of my spots is working, but I think I hooked everything. Oh, you want to show your fish off? She caught it too, so we had to reach for everything. But yeah, I got a little spot here that's got some fish on it. We're gonna utilize it in the tournament. I've caught three and 4 pounders right here in the past, so let's see what happens. I thought I'd make a close and let everybody see what the big basin looks like when it's flat, calm. Today it got better throughout the day when we started kind of figuring out their depth, what they were clinging to and what they were feeding on and where they wanted the presentation. So it took a little while. I hit water I've never fished before in my life today. Probably wasted 3-4 hours on it. What?
It was just mud puddle.
It was. It was bad. So, saying that, I think we're going to make it a close. It's late. This is day 1 practice. Tomorrow we'll pick it up on day 2. We'll see what we get. Put it from there. And thanks, guys. Please, if you continue watching these videos, like, subscribe, share. Help me build our base, and I'll do what I can. I'll probably be the most versatile angler you're gonna probably film, because I'll film every water I fish, and I fish everywhere. So you can see how many tactics and changes and stuff that happen. But I get to, she'll probably do well if things continue the way they are. So we'll see what happens. I hope I can do it. I probably had about 8.5 pounds today finally with my 5 biggest, and she probably had about maybe 5.5, at least 5.5, which is good for 3. So those 2 big smallies really helped her. I did lose a couple big ones. I probably should have hit the 9-10 pound mark on those 2 big ones I lost today, but they caught me off guard, and that's the way it is. So we'll see you on the next half of this video. Thanks, guys. All right, okay, day 2 out here. We went up into Echo Bay, of course. We're going to try a different part of the lake, see if it's a better, faster reaction bite in the morning. It is 8:15. Someone wouldn't get up this morning.
Whatever.
So anyways, we're going to see what happens. Got a nice little breeze, not so bad this morning as it was yesterday. Not a hot breeze. But we'll see what day 2 brings us, and we'll take it from there. She got a keeper on her dumb little swim bait.
You just think it's dumb because you don't have any.
Yet. What the heck?
Come out. Ah!
Grab it right. Oop, I got bit.
Yeah, but you didn't get a fish.
Bit.
Look at that. First fish of the day. You go home and
Swim
bite
baits
down.
don't last long, do they?
They don't. I'm gonna get some more of those.
We don't know the name of the swim bait. We just got these swim baits, and they just, some reason they're catching some fish.
And someone's jealous because he doesn't have any.
Whatever. I'm not jealous. I'm never jealous.
That's why you asked me to get some shipped here.
Oh, no, don't go saying that on camera. We got some coming.
Brent finally got his first fish.
Whatever. Hey, little son. Nice fish too. It's a good. Whee!
Oh, that is nice.
No nets are allowed in this tournament. So, problem is, we have to play them out so we can get them in. Come here, sweetheart. There we go. That's about a 15 plus. Let's see what it is. Oh yeah, that's 15. As you can see here, it's a good fish for here. Welcome to Lake Mead. We've been fishing quite a bit this morning. We've only caught 2. She's caught 1 and I've caught 1. We've had a couple bites here and there, but it's been kind of tough. So I went to the drop shot. I had a couple grab my swim bait. You know how it is, they grab it and then they don't want to commit. So technically, just slowing it down for them. They are grabbing the swim bait, but they're not eating it. But they are keying in on minnows. We've had our best luck on that type of pattern. But you never know. This place changes day to day, but you got to go with what's the most consistent bite. That's what we're doing. So we'll see what we get out here today up in the Overton Arm and figure it out. Look at that one. Take that. Take that. Take. Here we go. I'll boat flip this one. It's a keeper. We haven't had any largemouth, but that's probably a 14. Let's see. 13, I mean. Whoop. It is, right at 13. They sure are long and skinny. But yeah, just slow and just cover and bank. Cover, 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 cover seems to be the answer. Cover, cover, cover. That's 2 for me, 1 for her. I'm gonna win this battle. Too late? You want to film me catching a small one?
Yep.
Right. 12-incher anyway. Probably. Yeah. I'll be right at 12. Woo! Yay, Mead! A lot of casting. Nothing. Tough day. Well, where we're at on battery died, of course, but
I forgot to turn off the camera.
so anyways, it sucks. It's hot. Can't seem to get a decent fish. Caught several rats. Did a lot of things. I did flip a good one and I didn't get it out. I'm used to braiding. I'm throwing fluorocarbon right now, and I just did my normal snap with that. Probably heaved it. But I saw it in about a 3-pounder. Nice largemouth. I thought that was the only one. And we can go and go and go, but we're gonna try to find them again tomorrow. I'm gonna hit a whole new section of the lake, but it's not doing so good here. And we're gonna give it a shot and get out of here. Day 2 is in the books. It's 3 o'clock. I have fished most of this lake where I usually catch them. Can't catch them, and there's people running a lot of bank up here already, and yuck. This is not my favorite arm. Most times it isn't. But I have done good in here in the past. So we eliminated this. We may try it again another day this week. We got 5 more days. So tomorrow's a new day, and we're gonna go try another arm. So there's a lot of water on this place to fish. We're gonna see what happens. So day 3 will be next after this part, and we'll see what happens. Other than that, we did find a secret bait though, and I think we'll share that later when we get them in stock and see how well it goes. But it's a little swim bait, 3 inches long. It seems like they're really super keying in on that. Remember, she's afraid to throw it because she only has 4 left. We ordered 10 bags today, so we'll get them on Monday. Tuesday we may go out and hammer some fish with them. I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see.
But you'll see me use them on tournament because they seem, for some reason, they're hooking a few fish pretty quick. So we're gonna go with that.
Yep.
That and the drop shot, of course.
Drop shot.
All right, we're out. See you guys on the next part 3 of this pre-fish. We're gonna all combine them into one. Stay tuned for the next part.